Alright, so I've got my walnut slab all sanded down, and it looks really awesome. I really love just the contrast with the sapwood and the heartwood. And there's also a lot of little bug holes that make it look really, really cool. But anyway, I went over it with my random orbit sander, and for the rough edge here, the natural edge, I just hit it just a little bit to get rid of the dirt and stuff. But I definitely want to leave a lot of that darkness to it. So now what I'm going to do is hit it with some 300 grit, 600 grit, 800 grit, and 1000 grit paper, and then I'm going to finish it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use for finish yet. Probably like a lacquer or something waterproof. So I'm just going to go over the entire thing with this 1000 grit paper just to make it real nice and smooth before we finish it. And I'll probably hit these edges here too, since I'll be finishing these. So I'm going to use this General Finishes salad bowl finish since it's waterproof. It's meant for stuff like this. It also dries fairly fast. And I have a feeling this wood is going to look very nice. So with the General Finishes salad bowl finish, you want to apply a thin coat for your first coat. And then after that, you can go a little bit thicker and start building layers. The first coat is mainly just to absorb into the wood and fill those pores up. Alright, we'll let that coat dry and we'll put the second coat on there. And I really feel like I did a good job of preserving that rustic edge. Yeah, that natural edge is just awesome looking. I love how dark it is. So while the walnut was drying, I was laying out the positions for the little hooks. And I've also been shortening these screws as they were much too long for the thickness of the walnut, which I would say is about 7/8 of an inch. Alright, so I've marked my positions for my screws, so I'm going to go ahead and use a drill bit and pre-drill all those. And now with my holes drilled, I can start attaching my hooks onto the slab. I'm going to line up my holes here and see if we can get that drill bit in there. If it's going to clear that. Yeah, we'll clear it. I'm not going to crank these down yet, just in case I have to move them. Nice. And number 2, we'll just stick that right there. Oh. And let's put a screw in the hole. I'm going to drive that in. Alright, this thing is really starting to come together. Now let me just figure out how we're going to mount this to the wall, and then we'll go put it on the wall and show my mom, see what she thinks. So guys, this is how the project turned out. It turned out really awesome. The finish just turned out amazing. It's very, very smooth. It's waterproof. And my dad hung it up this morning, and it looks really, really awesome. My mom really, really loves it. She's going to get a lot of use out of it, and I just really am happy with the way that the natural edge came out. Guys, thanks for watching. If you really liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. See you guys next week.